Hello everyone. Today I'll discuss about the preliminary report from Independent International Scientific Panel on AI. So they said that 1 billion people talk to AI every single week, and the UN just admitted nobody can fully test what it can actually do. This isn't some think tank opinion. It's the UN's first ever scientific verdict on AI. 40 scientists, 140 countries, co-chaired by Yoshua Bengio and Maria Ressa. Here's why they are worried. On a test built to be nearly impossible, AI scores jumped from 8% to 45% in 16 months only. On PhD level science questions from 36 to 95%. But here's the catch. Some models can sense when they are being tested and act differently. Benchmarks get famous, then stop being fair. Nobody's even proven that AI's own reasoning explanations are real. Zoom out and it gets bigger. The United States and China control 90% of the world's AI supercomputing power. Almost every frontier model on Earth comes from just these two countries. And AI doesn't speak the world equally. Over a billion people use it every week, but the training data favors a handful of dominant languages. Everyone else gets a thinner, less accurate version. Having the app isn't the same as having a say. Most countries, even wealthy ones, don't have the expertise to evaluate these systems or a seat at the table that governs them. Then there is agentic AI systems then that don't just chat, they act on their own. The length of tasks they can handle alone is doubling every 4 to 7 months. And attackers already have it. The report documents criminal groups using AI to run cyber attacks right now. There is no scientific guarantee an autonomous AI agent will always follow its own instructions. This is where it stops being abstract. Some AI systems are being built to just agree with you instead of correcting you. The panel links that pattern to serious mental health harm, including severe threats. And the harm isn't shared equally. The report documents a rise in AI generated child abuse material and deep fake abuse online, harm that lands hardest on the most vulnerable. On jobs, technology has always remade work. Over 60% of today's job didn't exist in 1945. But without real investment, the panel warns AI could widen inequality fast. So, who's actually checking any of this? Dozens of AI governance frameworks exist, but they are fragmented, and almost none of them get tested for whether they actually work. Now, it's not all bad news. AlphaFold has mapped over 200 million protein structures. AI is helping doctors catch breast cancer earlier. These tools genuinely work when people have the access to use them. Which brings me to the real headline. Every one of these findings traces back to the same gap. We are building AI faster than we can measure it, secure it, or govern it. As the UN Secretary General put it, the world cannot govern what it cannot understand. So that's the UN's first full scientific verdict on AI, and follow for more breakdowns like this.